Percy's troublesome day.
Part 2, more like part 4. Like I thought that was the plot. I thought the plot was like, oh, these troublesome trucks are forcing you to speed up. But like no. It just wasn't allowing me to slow down. I was just like I was stuck on the throttle.
Oh, look who's here. It's that green caterpillar with red stripes.
Oh, please, do be quiet, Percy said sternly. I don't have time for your tricks today.
We'll show him some tricks.
This is what I'm talking about. I thought this was like, I thought they intentionally derailed me or something. But then I found out that no, that's not the case. I just accidentally derailed. I also just learned that you can, in fact, derail in this game. And just go flying. Just absolutely go flying. Which is kind of fun and kind of funny. But also infuriating because I didn't do it on purpose. And not only did I not do it on purpose, but I did it completely out of control. Like I wasn't trying to go too fast, like I normally would have been. It really does feel like Olympic curling, though. I said that last episode, but it really does feel like Olympic curling at some times. Especially, like, during this particular scene or scenario, this particular story. Because you really are just, like, slamming on the brakes and sliding into position. Wait a moment. Uncouple. Proceed with reversal. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want the camera here. What do I do? Oh my god. That was both cool and terrifying. Oh shit. I'm gonna fail again, dude. Slow down, Percy. Okay. We're fine. The camera got stuck underground, and I got really confused there. I am going a little bit faster than I probably should be, but it's because I've done this 4 times now, and I'm panicked that it's... Or not panicked, but like I'm just like kind of nervous it's going to happen again. I'm just like trying to get through it. Get through the parts that I know I can do as fast as humanly possible. Knowing that there's some weird glitch up ahead that's gonna potentially screw me over for a second time. The first time I failed made perfect sense because I, like, overshot the landing and it was just sliding on the rails. That last time, I can't claim ownership of that. I don't know what the hell happened. Alrighty. This is the part. We're off to the races. Oh, I think there... You know what? There's a gauge. It looks like there's a little thing on the outside that I'm just noticing now for the first time that I don't think the tutorial told me. That might be an indicator of, like, the speed you should be going. So, like, around 13, 14 miles per hour. Whereas I'm going 22. Or maybe that little red thing is like the speed limit. You can kind of see it behind my webcam. No, 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 not again, not again, not again. Stop, Percy! Stop faster, Percy. Dear Lord. Okay, so I guess we're proceeding now. Okay.
On, faster, faster.
No, no, stop pushing.
Alright, so... yeah, if you don't slam on the brakes, you continue to accelerate. Seemingly. Yeah. So you have to slam on the brakes. It doesn't tell you that. But I step off the brakes, see, and now I'm 17, 18. Step on the brakes. There's like a fine line of like... because if you stay on the brakes the entire time, like I am right now, it doesn't, like, it starts to slow you down a little bit. Like, now I'm at 14 miles per hour, which is below. But I'm not stepping on the gas at all. I'm at 20 miles an hour. I haven't stepped on the gas a single time, for reference. And I know you guys can't see because of my webcam footage, but, like... there's no stepping on the gas during this portion. It's strictly just like stepping off and on the brakes. I'm gonna take in this nice, pretty scenic river side here. So like the dialogue, the narrative kind of tells you like that they're pushing, but yeah. It doesn't actually say, like, oh, step on the brakes, because they're pushing, and they're gonna speed you up at such a crazy rate. Like, once it got up to 50 miles an hour, there was no more, like, slowing down with the brakes. It was just perpetually, you're going 50 miles an hour, and you're flying off the rails. And I think that took place right up here. I think it was right here when that happened. So I think we're only going 20 miles an hour right now because I'm stepping on the brakes, but... or rather, pulling the brake, I guess. Alright, now it seems like we're fine. So now I'm going to step on the gas again. To get up to speed. Yeah, now we're locked in at 20 miles an hour. I'm not stepping on... I'm not pulling the brakes. I'm not, you know, stepping on the gas or anything. The troublesome trucks have laid off, seemingly. But, like, I'm afraid to pick up speed. Because I feel like they're gonna be jerks again. Oh, no, they're being jerks again, I think. Let's see. 22, 23, 24. Yeah, they're kind of being jerks again. 25, because I'm not stepping on the gas right now. And even the indicator is not saying that I'm stepping on the gas. Now I'm stepping on the brakes all the way to slow down because they're trying to derail me, or us for some reason. They're literally trying to do what the equivalent of railroad suicide. And Percy's got to just like brake check them and keep them in line. Oh, but also I had to come to a complete stop here actually, and I'm gonna fail again because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're good. We're fine. Okay, we'll survive. Holy crap! I was about to say that's freaking annoying. I wasn't paying attention to the stop sign coming up, or the stop signal coming up, because I was too busy monitoring my speed gauge. Looks like Thomas is up ahead. I love that, though. I love that I can toot my whistle at my fellow trains.
Phew, that was close, said Percy. Now that's enough from you trucks. I've had enough trouble today. Spoil sport.
Alright. So now we're picking up steam again and hopefully not being wrecked by them. But that would have been a great place for a checkpoint, let me tell you. Developers, get on it. Introduce checkpoints. Because again, these missions, like, or these levels, they're not super long, but they are, like, they can be tedious if you have to redo the entire beginning every single time because you're, you know, because the troublesome trucks are making you freaking derail around a bend. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of speed here. Oh, the red gauge has moved up to like 50 miles an hour now. Is that safe with these troublesome trucks? I guess if the game is telling me it's safe, right? Putting my life in the hands of the game that already failed me initially by not telling me that the troublesome trucks were going to be troublesome. Or rather, not telling me to what extent the troublesome trucks were going to be troublesome. Also, why is it telling me to go 50 miles an hour when there's a train station right here that I have to slow down for? Game is leading me astray time and time again, let me tell you. Am I not supposed to stop here? Oh yeah, why am I stopping in these stations? I'm literally a freight train today. Why am I stopping at these stations? Maybe I'm not supposed to be. Maybe it's just like, maybe they're just rolling checkpoints. Maybe the game didn't lead me astray as much as I thought it did. Better to be safe than sorry, though, and have to redo the level for a 4th time. So Percy's speedometer actually only goes up to 75 miles an hour. So I'm curious. I feel like I'm going really fast right now. I feel like I'm going to derail in this tunnel, and that would be pretty bad. But it seems fine. The game is telling me that it's fine. So, I'm going to listen to the game. What are they saying? Yes, I'm just gonna blaze through here. Wait, what is this though? Nothing. Okay, it's fine. I'm like really getting anxious because I don't know. There are a lot of different indicators, like this go signal, that signal back there that was just nothing. That was immediately after a go signal. So it's hard to tell if I'm, I don't know, supposed to stop somewhere. I mean, obviously if it says stop and wait, it's stop and wait. But like the blue symbols on the ground also, I guess just the blue symbols on the tracks are just like hit those, like move through those. But then like if it's got those like red, yellow, and green slowdown things, then that implies that it's somewhere you're supposed to actually stop. See, like, I guess this is not something I have to actually stop for. We're about to find out, I guess. Yeah, you don't have to stop there. Now we know. Although there is a stop and wait coming up, so we should start slowing down, I would say. Okay, it's gonna take a minute to stop. Is there something up ahead that I'm supposed to be seeing, or... No. Okay, we're good to go. Kind of good to go. There's another one right here. And we're good to go. Okay. And another stop and wait. Jeez, dude. Are the tracks just like... Okay, there we go. Are the tracks like just busy or something? Like, what is going on here? And also, if, like, they can just kind of change to go on a whim, can they also change to stop on a whim? And just, like, screw me over? Because I feel like that happened the one story already with Thomas. Like, what if it just changed to stop right now, as I cruised over it? I'd be screwed. It would make me restart the entire mission, or the entire story. Maybe we just won't think about it until it happens. And then we'll just get really mad when it happens. if it happens. Game's telling me to slow down a little bit, though. Above the speed limit. There we go. Should be sitting pretty around 30 miles an hour here. I will say, though, like, if a couple years ago you would have told me that in 2026 you'll be playing a Thomas the Tank Engine game and having a weird amount of fun doing so, I would have said you're crazy. I would have probably assumed you were talking about some kind of retro PC game from like Windows 98 or something. Maybe Windows XP era. And when you said I was having a stupid amount of fun doing it, I would have been like, okay. Maybe just like out of sheer nostalgia, I might be having some fun. But like, no. This is actually, in 2026, I'm playing Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor. And I'm having a totally, unironically enjoyable experience. There's a plane. As I blast through a freaking... Does it have a face? Well, that leads me to my next statement. What is this? Am I cool to just cruise through this? I should be slowing down, though. That brings me to my next statement. We've gotten a Thomas game now. Now we need, like, a JJ the Jet Plane game. If anybody remembers JJ the Jet Plane. I feel like it was, like, a lesser-known series, kind of like Thomas, but, you know, planes. Planes with faces instead of trains with faces. I loved them all. I loved all the vehicles with faces, let me tell you. Oh, God, I'm gonna kill somebody. Stop! 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 Stop. Please, God, stop. Okay. Holy crap.
Percy arrived at the
Made it
harbour
all the way
just in
here and
time.
then freaking
Sir
drive into the
Topham
river.
was waiting for him.
Well done, Percy. Right on time.
There's another show, too. It was like Tugs or
I've heard
something.
you've had quite a difficult
Tugboats
day
with
today.
faces. All of
You
them.
got
Make
all
games
your
for all of
work
them.
done, and once
Tugboat
again
Simulator.
proved what a really useful engine you are.
JJ the Jet Plane in Microsoft Air.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Puffed Percy.
As a reward for all
Flight
your
Simulator,
hard work,
that's the word I was looking
I'm
for.
sending you to the works for a shiny new coat of green paint.
Percy beamed with pride.
Alright, we did it, guys. Holy crap. I didn't know if we were going to be able to succeed on that one, but we did it. We did it. Yeah, give me my achievement. A little bit delayed on these, but one of those days. Complete the story of Percy's troublesome day. Hoo-wee. Alright. Next story up. Gordon and the troublesome trucks. These troublesome trucks, guys. These troublesome trucks are up to no good. We gotta put them down. We gotta not put them down, but like calm them down. We gotta make them less troublesome somehow. I don't know.